Have you ever wondered why one part of your body keeps on hurting, even though that's not actually where the problem is? Or why stretching sometimes helps and sometimes it doesn't? Or why one day you feel strong and energetic and the next day your body seems to have completely different plans? Most of us were never taught how to understand our own bodies. We were taught to exercise, we were taught to stretch, we were taught to eat healthy, but we were never taught how to read our bodies. That's what body literacy is. And once you begin developing it, you stop guessing and start understanding. You see, exercise teaches us what to do. Body literacy teaches us why it matters. So when people hear the words or the phrase body literacy, they sometimes assume I'm talking about learning the names of muscles and bones, and while that can be helpful, it's not what I mean. Body literacy is learning to notice patterns. It's understanding how your body responds to movement, to stress, to sleep, to strength training, to sitting all day, or to spending an afternoon working in the garden. It's becoming curious instead of critical. Instead of simply saying things like, my back hurts, you begin asking questions. Questions like, I wonder why my back hurts. That single question changes everything. I think that curiosity is one of the greatest gifts we can give our bodies. So let me give you a quick example. Let's say your shoulder hurts. Most people immediately focus on their shoulder. Maybe they stretch it. Maybe they massage it. Maybe they avoid moving it. But someone with body literacy begins asking different questions, like, how has my posture been lately? Have I been sleeping differently? Am I moving my rib cage well enough? Has my upper back become really stiff? Am I carrying more stress than usual? Is this really a shoulder problem, or is my shoulder simply the place that's complaining? Our bodies are wonderfully connected. Pain is information, movement is information, fatigue is information, balance is information. None of these things exist in isolation. Now, to be clear, developing body literacy doesn't mean you'll never have aches and pains. It doesn't mean you'll never get injured. It means you'll begin recognizing patterns earlier. You'll make better decisions. You'll know when to challenge yourself and when your body is actually asking for recovery. You'll stop chasing random exercises because someone on social media said these are the best things to do. Instead, you'll understand what your body needs. As we get older, our bodies, they continue to talk to us. The question is, are we listening? Body literacy helps us notice changes while they're still small. A little stiffness, a little hesitation getting up off of the floor, a slight change in balance, a less confidence walking on uneven ground. These aren't reasons to panic. They're invitations to pay attention. Because when we notice them early, we can do something about them early. So one of the reasons I created the Everyday Athlete is because I believe every one of us deserves to understand the body that we live in. You don't need to become a medical expert. You don't need to memorize anatomy textbooks. You simply need to become a little more fluent in the language that your body has been speaking all along. And once you begin developing body literacy, you'll never think about movement the same way again. So if this idea resonates with you, I'd love for you to subscribe because this is exactly what we'll be exploring together. In the coming weeks, we'll talk about posture, we'll talk about strength, we'll talk about balance, mobility, stability, adaptability, resilience, and all of the qualities that help us continue living fully as we age. So until next time, keep moving, stay curious, and take really good care of yourself.